And just like that, we are officially at the end of Chapter 1. At the end of Chapter 1. So now all that's basically left is to mega grind everyone up to where they need to be for level 2, for their second chapters. Get some money, make sure that their gear is all up, and, you know, essentially discover a little bit more of the map in order to, you know, make it a little bit easier for traveling and whatnot. Which, thankfully, we've already done. So, let me actually just get to the save point real quick. Which is actually back this way. I'm a noob. It's over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to save that right there. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to back out of this real quick, and we are going to go back into the game, but with my profile where I've done all of my intense amount of grinding. So yeah, I did a lot of grinding in this game. A lot of it. I literally think I did about 3 to 4 days worth of grinding. It's insane. I pretty much got everyone up to at least level like 20 or 30, if I remember correctly. And I got a lot of money. And when I mean a lot of money, I mean a lot of money. Okay. And as you can see, the difference in play times. So we're at 11:03 off of this. 26:05. It's like 15-hour jump. It is a 15-hour jump in progression. It's insane. 15-hour RPGs equal grind. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong at all. Okay, so with all the grinding and everything done, as you guys can kind of tell, we've unlocked a little bit more of the map and everything. We already have stepped foot into all of the new areas to where we need to go. And then we actually came down here because there is a nice little grinding spot, which I'll link, whenever this particular video goes live on YouTube, I'll find the actual video where I found that money grinding method, and I'll show it to you guys in the description. That way you guys know exactly the money grinding method that I use and everything, because it has vastly helped me, because I have essentially all of the best weaponry and everything that every single character can possibly have right now. And it's been super helpful. So as you can kind of see, Therion is done with his thief progression, Tress is done with merchant, Cyrus is done with scholar. I still have a little bit more left to do with Ophelia, which is not bad at all, honestly. So all the different skills that you get, insult to injury, snatch, fleetfoot, endless items, SP saver, it's amazing. It's amazing. Live a Live is definitely one I gotta try, but I have so many other games on the plate. Pickaroo, I understand that more than you know. Believe me, like, I want to get Live a Live, I want to get Triangle Strategy, the new God of War Ragnarok, Pokemon Scarlet, because my girlfriend's gonna do Violet, because that's how we like to do the Pokemon games. You know, I want to do Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. I want to play that game so bad. You know, so there's a bunch of games that I want to be able to do, and you know, it's all about that money, man. It's all about that money. So if I remember correctly, I think that's what it actually is the Marcelem Catacombs. So it's actually a really nice way to gain a lot of money. I'm trying to find, because I know that there are the shrines. Or like different shrines you can go to. Might have to research where they're at and go from there. Because I know that you can get like double classes for people in this, but I need to actually look into what it means to getting double classes for people. So yeah, all of the side missions have been done up to this point. Every single side story has essentially been completed, except for like a few that I can't do, because it's just, you know, I just don't have access to the certain things. So I think there's like maybe like 5 in total that you just can't do right now, but it's just because of the fact that you just, you know, you can't exactly do it. So there's like the Bouncer, City of Gold, Slumbering Giant, Daughter of the Dark God 1. It's like those are the main ones that you can't do right out the gate. So you have to get to different areas. So yeah, Therion is for sure my strongest unit by far, which is hilarious because he's supposed to be a thief, so he's supposed to be like squishy, but he is my freaking rock, dude. Like, I swear. So we're gonna try and do these in the same order that we got them, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna head to the Noble Court, and we are gonna do Therion's Chapter 2. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're going to go out and then back in order to see if it triggers the actual story. Okay, let's see, journal. Let's see. Actually, I think I have to go to the bar. Well, hello, Spicy. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Let's see. And before any of you ask, yes, I've already gone through here and I've basically done all my stealing. I've already done a majority of my stealing that I can. Okay, I need to find the bar. I think it's in the next area over. I haven't done any of the side missions for Chapter 2. I've just kind of been leaving them there. I'll worry about doing the missions for Chapter 2 once all of Chapter 2 is complete. Alright, so here is the bar. Let's see. Here a tale, and here it is right here. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Now, from this point on, I have no idea what's going on. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, on behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. So he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Druid Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. Thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town, I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They said he's some kind of scholar? What business would a scholar have living here? Research. Apparently he spends all of his time locked up in his studies, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine with letting him have letting him keep his secrets. Thanks for the information, chumps.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but the stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. The outskirts of town, was it? Well, looks like we gonna be doing some information. Oh, press square to hear traveling banner. Hey. So Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? We won't know until we ask around. I suppose for you that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase every wild rumor you hear. You have to find the people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you'll learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. You see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. I guess you could say that. Alright, so it looks like we're going up here. Yep, I think this is what we're looking for. This must be the place. Of course it's guarded. I mean, I would anticipate it would be guarded too, but that's just me. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. Therion is just ninjaing this crap. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Well, back to the tavern we go. Gotta love going back to where people drink their lives away. Gotta love it. Alright, into the tavern.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you
Not
see...
good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better.
Wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard, so hard for us lately.
My condolences.
Mine too. Moving on.
I don't judge those people.
Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards? It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all.
Could I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts.
I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet may take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind me asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Oleg's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is,
He's a scholar and one I dare say went off the deep end. He holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for.
It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You've got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Yeah, I heard he wasn't another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town.
What's his name?
If I recall,
Bonram, Barhand, Barum. Yeah, that's it.
He worked in that manner with Orlik, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
is that so?
I guess they weren't too much for each other to handle.
Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope this sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now, to track down this Barum. We are getting more information. Now we go back to the other side of Noble Court. Now, we are trying to find Barum. Ah, he's in this abandoned one down here that I tried to enter earlier.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barum.
Let's hurry
I'm
this up.
Barum. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlik's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with that man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlik has something I need.
And what's that?
I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mhm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. You scholars are so quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter. And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I will tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal. Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind only found in the most pristine oasis. Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft come to the town selling this very water. However, this rarity does not come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. I have sticky fingers. I can steal. I'm assuming it's the... Yeah, it's the one in the red.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all, I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there,
How about the drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water, he gonna steal it. Don't mind me, I'ma just take this water and leave. Excuse me, please. Love how it was 100% steal rate. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. I have your water. I brought you your sustenance.
And that's
I
that.
hope you're thirsty. That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want
They're
facts.
sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I'm counting on you. I guess I'm just the delivery boy now. I'm just gonna end up being a friggin' delivery boy for this guy. I'm not even gonna get the Ruby Dragonstone. I'm just literally gonna be a friggin' delivery boy. I love it. Alright, there's a lot of side quests here. Holy crap. Oh. You must have the wyvern scale I need. Excuse me, sir. I trust you won't be missing this. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get out of here and leave. Excuse me, please. Alright, let's get down here. And back in here. Here's your wyvern scale, my guy.
And that's
I've
that.
got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. I just need one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. And now we're gonna go steal a third item for this guy. Thanks for the crystal ore, dude. Appreciate you. Love you. Mean it. Alright, here's your crystal ore. Now give me the password so I can get in and get the dragon stone of my... I can get this
And
frickin' ruby
that's
stone of my people. I've got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that! Anyway, thank you. At last I can begin my grand experiment. Aren't we forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient. I will uphold my end of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be
That's-
damned.
That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
Yes, and take this with you too.
This is...
A key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
Use them as materials to make this?
Yes, yes.
You're a natural born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me. I wonder, perhaps it's jealousy or rage that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs at the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Ciano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting about like they bleedin' own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now, we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. I see. Then let's celebrate tonight with this. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now.
No problem. Now let's get moving. Alright. Hear the travel banter. I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I can see there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all of its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I have ever had the joy of meeting. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point, now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, he's got a point. He's got a point. He's got a point.
Hold on there.
Halt. What business do you have here? I need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for his experiments.
Oi.
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass. Much obliged.
Time to get to
Where
work.
would we be without guards?
Are you ready